Yes, hello my dear students, this is Ram from SS Sainik Academy, Visakhapatnam. Yes, so we have fixed the 117 days target. Now the target number is 80. That means you have the bulk of questions, different questions, already 79 questions in the different topics, different content, different analysis, different access, different thinkings. So like that. So these are very useful to get the seat in final examination. Right here, inverse of multiplication. Sometimes we know that inverse of multiplication is division. So we know that why, because multiplication that side means division, addition of means minus, division means multiplication, like that. Sometimes inverse multiplications gives you confusion. So what type of questions you will get the confusion? Inverse multiplication. So let us discuss with an example that is very important. So the multiplicative inverse of -1, very nice, -1. So here, before going to start this question, I will give some examples of inverse of multiplication. For example, inverse multiplication of 2 is 1 by 2. Inverse multiplication of 3 by 2 is 2 by 3. 3 by 2 is 2 by 3. That means it is getting a reciprocal. Inverse multiplication means a reciprocal, right? Inverse multiplication of 3 is 1 by 3, like this. Now inverse multiplication of -1. Inverse multiplication -1 means 1 by -1. 1 by -1. 1 by minus, this minus will belong to all. That means 1 by -1 means -1 only. 1 by -1 means -1 only. So maybe you think that minus into minus plus, so answer is plus. Maybe you are thinking like this. But inverse multiplication means symbol never, signs never change. Inverse multiplication, this sign denominator and numerator both are equal. This sign denominator both are equal. 1 by 1, actually 1 by 1 is equals to 1. Here the sign maybe denominator, maybe numerator, no problem, you have to keep for the answer. That's why 1 by 1, normally 1 by 1 means 1. 1 by -1 means -1. So inverse multiplication of -1 is -1 only. The symbol will carry to the inverse multiplication also. So inverse multiplication of 1, inverse multiplication of 1 is equals to 1. Inverse multiplication of 1 is 1 and inverse multiplication of -1 is -1. So here the minus is carries. For example, here we will take that -3 by 2. Inverse multiplication of -3 by 2 is equals to -2 by 3. Here the minus means it will applicable total. -3 by 2, -2 by 3 is same. So this minus is belong to 3 and 2. That means denominator, numerator also. So that fraction, that is the fraction, not the two number. This is the not the two numbers. That is the fraction. Fraction means it belongs to only one. So like that, here -1's inverse is 1 by -1. 1 by -1 means nothing but -1 only. So this is belong to not to do this question, not to explain, not to expand. It is it is belong to your checking power, your mind power. You know that multiplication inverse is division. See that multiplication inverse is division. Division inverse is multiplication. Plus inverse is minus. Minus inverse is plus, like this. So here we know these all, but in application, when we apply this, we need to think. We need to patient, then only we will get the exact answer. So there are many answers are there. 0 is there, so you will think differently. None of these, like that. So -1 inverse multiplication is -1 only. +1 inverse multiplication is +1 only, like that. Okay, so maybe this type of questions you will get, not only exact question. If you will get the exact question, that is very happy for that, right? All the best everyone, take care and bye.